Once called some of the dirtiest waters in America, Boston Harbor has undergone a remarkable transformation. After decades of hard work and billions of dollars invested, water quality has rebounded, and the harbor is once again a sanctuary for animals and people alike. But the work doesn't stop with water quality.
Marine debris has been washing up on the shorelines of Boston Harbor for generations, really. Some of it ends up breaking down into tinier and tinier pieces, and some of it is large enough that it just sits where it is and doesn't move. I'm Mark Albert. I'm the Director of Science and Stewardship Partnerships for the National Parks of Boston. Bringing partners together to do something that makes a tangible difference on the ground and that involves the community directly in taking care of their public parkland is the best part of my job. Because these areas are concentrated and there's a lot of small pieces, we thought these would be great areas to invite the public to kind of have a drop-in opportunity to contribute.
This is pretty powerful, what we're doing right now. We spent the morning breaking up a massive barge of iron and steel, untangling ghost gear and getting it down to the beach so it can be offloaded. So that will stay with me as a memory for a really long time.
Marine debris is everyone's problem. You know, it might wash up here and it might be sucked out by the tide and wash out somewhere else and land on your beach. You know, it is collected for decades.
My name's Danielle Kimbrells, and I'm the East Coast Marine Debris Specialist for the NOAA Marine Debris Program. And I've been out here for the last 2 days working on Great Brewster Island to remove large debris and make the island a more beautiful place. Lots of derelict fishing gear out there and things that have been accumulating for a while, so we're excited to get to all of that. This project took an immense amount of coordination from a lot of important partners to make this happen.
This is a culmination of 2 years of planning. You know, there's a lot of plastic trash out there and nobody's touched it, so we just decided to come out to the outer islands, working with the state and the feds, and do what we can in a week.
This public-private partnership that came together in 2024 was years in the making. It's already been called a once-in-a-generation cleanup opportunity. The partners that made this happen included Massachusetts DCR, NOAA, the Center for Coastal Studies, National Park Service, local contractors, U.S. Fish and Wildlife, and Boston Harbor Now. The project's objective was clear: help restore the natural beauty and ecological health of 5 key islands in Boston Harbor. Those islands were Great Brewster Island, Middle Brewster Island, Outer Brewster Island, Calf Island, and Lovells Island. Removing debris from these islands was no simple feat. They have no power, no roads, not even a dock. They are truly wild. And the debris ran the gamut, from docks the size of trucks to little kids' toys. From lobster traps and fishing rope to 5,000-pound tires and huge chunks of styrofoam. It didn't take long to see how the islands experienced virtually every type of marine debris, from shipwrecks to coconuts. So, after it was all said and done, was the project a success? Absolutely. The partners removed over 40,000 pounds of harmful marine debris. Does the work end there? Absolutely not. Just as marine debris will continue to be a challenge, stewardship of the Boston Harbor Islands will continue to be an ongoing responsibility. To the hundreds of people who helped with this once-in-a-generation cleanup in 2024, from the current and future residents of the city of Boston, thank you.
In one word, the Boston Harbor Islands, I think, are underappreciated.